Hello students, today under decimal fraction inside we will see the multiplication of decimal fractions. So for that we will see the practice problem set number 60. Okay, so here it is the first question. What is the first question? The question number first is 317 into 45. 317 into 45 is equals to 14,265. 14,265. Then 3.17, here it is point is there, 3.17 into 4.5 is equal to question mark. So if such a type of question will come in the exam, what we have to do here, we have to just simply, as you know that digits are same, so its multiplication will also be same. Okay, its multiplication will also see same. So first of all, what we have to do here it is point and here it is point. Its answer is having same digits, that is 14,265. So our work is that only to give the decimal point. Okay, so in this example inside 3.17 inside point after how many digits are there? 2 digits are there, and another number that is 4.5 inside it point after how many digits are there? 1 digit is there. So in a question total how many digits are there after decimal point? So here 17 that is these 2 digits and 5 that is 3 digits. So in answer inside we have to leave 3 digits from right side. So 1, 2, 3 and then give here point. Finish. That is its answer. So in that way we have to solve these questions. Okay. Next question is same only. What they gave us here? 503 into 217. 503 into 217 is equals to 1,09,151. 1 lakh, here we give the comma, then reading will be easy. So 1,09,151. Now here we have to find out the answer of 5.03 into 2.17. 5.03 into 2.17. So in this question inside, how many means digits are same? 503, here also 503. Here it is 218, 217, 217. Means digits are same. So its answer will also the same, that is 1 lakh. That will come answer 1,09,151. Now what is our duty? I told you that we have to give the decimal point. So where the decimal point will come? So here we have to count in 5.03. In 5.03, 5.03 and another number is 2.17. So here point after how many digits are there? 2. Which are those digits? 0 and 3. And here 2.17 inside point after how many digits are there? 2 only, and which are those? 1 and 7. So total how many digits are there in these 2 and in these 2? So total how many decimal numbers after decimal point inside, after how many numbers are there? 4 numbers. So answer inside also we have to leave the 4 digits from right side and then we have to give the decimal point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I leave the 4 digits from 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 digits I leave from right side of answer and I give here point. So this is its answer, and answer is 10.915 10.9151 is its answer. Understood all of you? Okay, now note down this, write down these answers in your notebook also, and next we will see the multiplication of decimal numbers. Okay, so here it is the first question. So first question is, the first question is 2.7 into 1.4. Here it is point is there. 2.7 into 1.4. So I will write this question first of all. 2.7 into 1.4. 2.7 into 1.4. If you know the 14th table, no problem, you can use the 14th table. It means you have to learn only the 14th table. Okay, so first of all, so here I will just take the table of 14 directly. So 14 ones are 14 and 14th table inside 7th place, 14 sevens are 98. So I will write here 8, 98, 14 sevens are 98, 8 I wrote it here, and 9 is carry. 9 is carry, that I will write it here for understanding. Now 14 ones are 14. Now we have to multiply this 14 with 2. 14 twos are 28 and 28 plus 9. 28 plus 9, how much it is there? That is 37. If you count it, you will get answer 37. Okay. Now we have to give point. So here if you see in the product of 2.7 and 1.14, inside it point after total how many digits are there? 2 digits are there. In first 2.7 inside point after 7 is there, and second 1.4 inside point after 4 is there. So count 2 digits from back side, that is 8 and 7, and give point here. So its answer is 2.7 into 1.4 is equals to 3.78. Okay, in this way we have to solve this question. Okay, now note down this, all of you. Then we will see the next question. Written? Okay, this is not necessary to write. Okay, this is the calculation. Now we will see the next question. The question is 6.17 into 3.9. 6.17 into 3.9. So I will write here question 6.7. Here it is pointer. Point is here. Here it is in the book. It is not looking. 6.7 and 3.9 is there. So I will do the multiplication of this 6.17. 6.17 into 6.17 into 3.9. Okay, 3.9. Now in this example we have to multiply 6.17 into 3.9. So first of all, 9 sevens are 63. So I will write here 6 carry, that is 9 ones are 9. Okay, 9 plus 6 is equals to 50. Okay, now 1 is carry. Now the next 9 6 are 54, and 54 1 plus 1 is equal to 55. So multiplication of 6.17 into 3.9 is equals to 5553. Now we have to multiply 6.17 with 3. So first of all you take here 0. 3 sevens are 21. 2 carry. 3 ones are 3. 3 plus 2 5. 3 plus 2 5. And then 3 6 are 18. Here it is finished. Now 3 6 are 18. Do the addition of this. So 3 plus 0, that is 3. 5 plus 1 6. 5 plus 5 10. Okay, 1 carry. Now 8 plus 1 9, and 9 plus 5 14. 1 carry, and 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Okay, so this is the addition and this is the answer. What is the answer? 6.17 into 3.9 equals to. Now what we have to give? We have to give the decimal point. So in 6.17 inside, point after 2 digits are there, and 3.9 inside, point after how many digits are there? 1 digit is there. So total how many digits are there? 2 and 1. 3 digits are there. So from back side leave 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. That is from right side we are counting. So 1 2 3, that red line I shown, and here give the point. So answer is 24.063. 24.063. In this way we have to solve this question. Note down all of you this. Now we will take the next example. Over next example now. Next question is 0.57 into 2. It is very easy. You can do it easily. So I will write the question 0.57 into 2. 0.57 into 2. Okay. Now 0.57 into 2. So first of all we will do the multiplication. So 2 sevens are 14. So I will write 4 here. 1 is carry. I will write here, otherwise keep it in your mind. Next 2 5s are 10, and 10 plus this 1 is equals to 11. Okay. So again 1 carry. 2 0 0. 2 into 0 0, and 0 plus 1 is equals to 1. So the answer is 114. Now the next point is we have to give the decimal point. So 0 after 2 digits are there. So and here another 2 is only the number. So we have to give only leave 2 digits from right side. That is, we will leave here 4 and 1 and give the point here. Okay. So the answer of 0.57 into 2 is equals to 1.40. In this way you have to solve this example. Okay. Write down this. And now we will see the last example from this exercise, and the question is here it is 5, here it is point 5.03 and 0.7. So we will write the question at first. Here it is 5.04 into 0.7. Okay, 0.7. So first of all say 7 stable till 4. 7 4s are 28. Okay, 2 is carry. Now 7 stable till 0. 7 into 0 0. 0 plus 2 is equals to 2. Now next point is the 7 5s are 35. So here it is 35, and that all that we have finished. So this is the answer of 5034, means 504 into 7. Now here point after total, how many digits are there? In this 5.04 inside, these 2 digits are there. Okay, and here 0.7 inside this. So total how many digits are there? 3 digits are there. So from back side leave the 3 points 1 2 and 3 and give the point here. So the answer of 5.04 into 0.7 is 3.528. Okay, so in this way you have to solve the examples of decimal fractions. Okay, so and then see here, so today we solve the practice set number 16. Now all of you complete this exercise, and with this I am going to give you some more examples. So note down these examples. Okay, then you just no, 2 word problems are there. Virendra bought 18 bags of rice, each bag weighing how much? 5.250 kg. 18 bags are there. Each bag weight is this much, 5.250. Now how much rice did buy altogether? Means what? How much rice is there, that we have to count. So we have to do the multiplication of 5.250 into 18, and afterwards what we have to find out, if the cost of rice cost is 2 rupees per kg, how much did he pay for it? So that is the question. So first of all we have to do the multiplication of this both, okay, and then we have to do here, do whatever answer will we get, you have to multiply it with the 42. So we will solve this example. So the question is, Virendra brought how many bags? 18 bags he brought, and each bag's weight is equals to 5.250. So I will write here 5.250 is the weight of one bag. And how many bags he brought? That is 18 bags he brought. So it is the weight of the bag, okay, and this is the number of bags. So you have to multiply weight with the number of bags, okay. So first of all, if I will do the multiplication of this, then 18 0 0, okay, 18 5s are 90. So 0 is here, 9 I will write here for the carry, for your understanding, okay. Otherwise you can write it upside also, but you can keep it in your mind, otherwise write it aside. Then 18 2s are 16, and 16 plus 9 is equals to 25. So 5 is here, okay, and 2 is carry. 5 is here and 2 is carry. I will write it here, okay. Now 18 5s are 9, 18 5s are, so here what I told you, wait, 18 5s are what I told you, 18 5s are 90s, 90 0 we wrote it here, and here it is carry is the 9. Then 18 2s are 16, and 16 plus 9, 16 plus 9 is equals to how much? 16 plus 9 is equals to 24. So 4 will come, 16 plus 9 is equals to 45. So here I will write 5, and here I will write 5, and carry is 4, okay. Now 18 5s are again 90, and 90 plus 4 is equals to 94, is equals to 94, okay. So this is my multiplication of 5.250 into 18. Now we have to give the decimal point here. So here point after how many digits are there? 3 digits are there. So here also from right side count 3 digits and give the point. So my answer is what? 5.250 into 18 is equals to 94.5 kg, or 500 you can write. Point after zeros are there, then it doesn't have value, so I will write it in this way only. Now what we have to find, this is the weight of total bags, okay. Therefore here write, otherwise we will write afterwards. So we will solve the next question. If each bag's weight is 40 prices, we have to find out the total price. So here is the question. Vedika has how much cloth with her? She had 23.50 meters clothes she had, okay, and from this cloth what happens, she stitch 5 curtains of equal size. She make 5 curtains of equal size, and each curtains requires how many? 4 meter and 25 centimeter cloth it requires for making one curtain. So first of all we have to find out the cloth required for 5 curtains. So how to find out? That is 4.25 into 5, okay. We will see its calculation, and afterwards we have to subtract it from the total cloth, okay. So here Vedika, how many curtains she stitch? 5 curtains stitch, and one curtain requires how much cloth? That is 4.25. This much cloth required for the one curtain, and how many curtains she stitch? 5. So we will do the multiplication, and total clothes she had, that is 23.50 meter cloth she had, okay. So here we have to do the multiplication of this 4.25 into 5, and we have to subtract this answer from this total cloth. So first of all, 5 5s are 25, 2 is carry, 5 2s are 10 plus 2 12, 1 carry, 5 4s are 20 plus 1 25, 20 plus 1 21. So here this is the multiplication. Point after how many digits are there in the question? 2 are there, so leave 2 digits and give here point. So this much cloth she required for stitch 5 curtains. Okay, cloth required, here write cloth required for 5 curtains, CERTAIN curtains is 21.25 meter. Now the remaining cloth we have to find out. So we have to total cloth minus curtain required for the 5 curtains. We will do the subtraction. Then what we will get here? 10 minus 5 is 5. Here 10. Here it is 4. 4 minus 2 is 4 minus 2 is 2 point, and 23 minus, otherwise 3 minus 1 is equal to 2, and this much cloth is left with her. So here write 2.25 meter cloth left with Vedika. So in this way we have to solve these examples. Okay, so all of you complete today the exercise number 16, and today we will stop here only. So all of you complete this. So okay, thank you.